If you don't stop crying, I will give you something to cry about. If you don't like my rules, you can move out and find your own house. Who can hear must feel. Yup, immigrant parents just don't understand. One of my biggest pet peeves is when our parents love comparing their childhood to ours. Clearly, it is not the same, okay? The classic, when I went to school, I walk up a hill carrying a bucket. First of all, okay, of course you walked up the hill, okay? That's probably because when you were alive, there were no cars or skateboards or bikes, okay? Don't get mad at me. Get mad at the person that keeps building schools on top of hills. Get mad at that guy. Okay, because I promise you, parents, if you had a skateboard or a bike or access to a car, you'd have never walked up that hill. Just saying, okay? Stop throwing that in our faces. I hate when my mom or my dad will knock on the bathroom door, fully hearing the shower running, going, "Who's in the shower?" I am the only person who lives with you. Who else would it be? And they always do that like an intruder, just happened to show up at the house and decided before he steals the JVC VCR, yeah, because it was the 80s, he decided to bathe first. That's the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. Of course, I am in the bathroom and I'm taking a shower. You know what parents say? Instead of just saying, "Oh, sorry about that," you know what they say? "Well, stop wasting the water. Stop wasting water. You pay bills here." And the shower hasn't even been on that long. But if you don't bathe, they're the first people to tell you you should go back inside and bathe your skin. Parents. I don't understand why immigrant parents always have to take things to the extreme when they want to get their point across. Case in point, if I have a daughter and I don't want them to steal, I'll simply say, "Look, if you go to a store and you steal something and you come home via police, you will be punished." That's all I need to say. I'm the parent. I'm pretty sure that in itself will frighten a 4-year-old. If you go to a store and you steal something and you come home, the way I will take your hand and I will put it in water and we will boil your hand and burn it and you'll not be able to steal again. So basically what you're saying is you're going to respond to a crime that I did by committing a crime of your own. That's reasonable. Another thing about immigrant parents I don't understand is why does everything have to revolve around money? You ever notice that every time your immigrant parents are trying to make a point, everything revolves around money? Who turned on the light in here? Who turned on the light? I did. You have money for the light, babe? You have your river on ya? No, I just turned on the light because it's dark and the light illuminates the room so that I don't trip and fall. And here's another thing, immigrant parents. Stop comparing your music of yesteryear to the music now. It's an argument that will go on and on and on. You are not trying to compare Elvis Presley and Al Green and, you know, the Gap Band and the Whispers and the OJs and the Temptations and the Four Top to Fetty Wap. Stop it. It's a useless argument. It really is. What is this music you guys are listening to? Back in the day, I listened to good music. When Al Green did sing the song there, you make love and you fall in love. Now this Fetty Wap man coming with cross eye and come try to sing Pan Woman. Him can't come near me and sing them song there now. But surely when you walk my way, oh you talk about walking and your eye them cross up. Right now if my dad was watching this, he would say, "Well, if I'm too much, then move. And go and find your own house. And we'll see how much I am when you are begging to come home, when you can't pay your rent. And Roger turns your TV off and you have to come to my house. Charlie." That's another edition of SquadGoalsTV with yours truly, TRIXX. I hope you enjoyed it. Bonus for some of you parents who are probably watching this, stop having other parents punishing your kids. Stop allowing that, okay? That's not cool, to give permission to strangers to beat your kid. That's ridiculous. Because I'm telling you right now, if that was ever me, I'm fighting the stranger, okay? Or I'm calling the police. Either way, someone's going to jail, and it's not me, okay? You're going to be on punishment. Oh, who's that? My kid is my kid is going to Harvard and him just get accepted with a full scholarship. That's good. That's nice. My son is gonna be a doctor in Australia.